Welcome to another weekly Facebook and YouTube channel series of the war against bullying in public school. I'm Danny King Jr. And we got a lot of things to talk about this week. First, I'm going to talk about the family, the victim who was killed, the perpetrator Jordan. I'm going to talk about that later. Part about my respecting of what going on in Philly when a teenager girl was bullied, beaten for no reason or over jealousy. I'm going to talk about that. And plus, my respect in my own struggle life, where I come from, that coming up. But first, abuse at daycare. I know I see many times before daycare. I know parents have to drop out the instant little kids and 1, 2, 3-year-old to the daycare because they cannot keep them at home because they understand they got to go to work. But some of the daycare, if this for be cared for somebody is to take care of the kid while the parents are work, but sometimes it's not the case because of abuse or bullying. Because one thing I hate to see, poor Eve put that hand of somebody at child which not belong to them. This is a lot of problem when it occurred over a year before this incident had by the way happened on a couple years back where a 9-year-old old kid, a big bully, attacking, defending innocent child. Baby is more like a toddler, and Daycare owner was arrested for endangering child because of that fact, that 9-year-old kid parents, parents always had something come home from home. There is a problem. And one thing on the next, I don't know that daycare is still open or not, but parents have to pay attention to a daycare good tradition before they send their children to there. As we began on the most shocking video, it's from one daycare in the Florida area. We want to study video. This video is from ABC Good Morning America. Cause before you had a lot of explaining about why kids continue to get abused by not just kids, but adults. Take a look and listen. I want to warn you, the video you about to see is too disturbing for some of you. Let's roll with the video.
Worker at a Florida daycare is facing criminal charges for abusing a young boy. The shocking incident was all caught on camera by one of her co-workers. ABC's Rena Ninan has that story.
This morning, every parent's nightmare. Police in Florida releasing this cell phone video Monday to our affiliate WFTV, capturing a daycare worker appearing to physically abuse a child. Watch the moment the woman begins hitting a 4-year-old boy with stuffed animals, picking him up by his arms and legs, then tossing him roughly back to the ground.
The things that run through my mind when I see that. I mean, I have a child.
According to police, the woman in the video is 41-year-old Kimberly Reed, the director of Children's Palace Learning Center outside Orlando. arrested on Friday. She now faces child abuse charges.
It's very disturbing to watch a video like that. You know, it almost makes you sick to your stomach to think that somebody could do something like that to a 4-year-old child.
The people recording that cell phone video, Reed's own co-workers, eventually turning her into the Department of Children and Families after witnessing abuse they say had been going on for weeks. But police say Reed is defending her actions.
She basically chalked it up to she was doing rough play.
The daycare center now closed indefinitely. And Reed, she's scheduled to appear in court in 2 weeks. For Good Morning America, Rena 9 and ABC News, New York.
Worker at a Florida daycare is facing criminal charges for abusing a young boy. The shocking incident was all caught on camera by one of her co-workers.
Yeah, we saw the video. By the way, that was a repeat. Disregard that repeat right there, because one thing I so hate about put your hands on somebody else's child. That going, oh man, I'm tell you what, like I say last week, when bully special needs kid with a problem at school, guess for daycare and this this country included the Florida area, one of the worst places of school system of the world. Make that the worst system going on the daycare, but that daycare already called in deputy until the outcome of investigation, because what's wrong with that co-worker directing what she did on the helpful defense of child. This is always a problem with the things going on, because where the wall video, I ain't gonna I'm gonna play, but I ain't gonna put the sound out there. I'll go talk on some of these while I watch the video in front of me, because I ain't gonna put my camera back around and see. But what's wrong with these people, the daycare? They don't care about nobody else. They just want a job, and then one that bad day they want to take it out a child. Just remember, if you continue to do these child abuse, there's some people you don't want to see in the world today, because once the criminal charge of child abuse come in, it go come down hard. But some worker don't care. They probably happy with their abuse child. But video like that, one too sickening to watch. So like my next story, what about to say? But by the way, one more thing, the daycare in the Florida area is closed indefinitely until outcome investigation. And I'll be checking on that, and of course follow up for that. So one TV station will follow up that so for a month, in weeks to come, and I'll keep you posted on that. And well, I'll come back on my next video. I'm gonna be talking about teenager girls, the good one, get talked about bullying for all that jealousy. Why they get talked over jealousy, and why this beauty video, the beating, had to be shown on camera by cowards. I'm going to talk about that, because I had a message for that the victim who was being where I'm going to share that when we come back on my next video. Stick around.